What's up and welcome back to my channel, E Smells Good. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all just a few of the fragrances that I'm contemplating wearing for Thanksgiving holiday. Now, if you're like me, you take Thanksgiving very serious. Everything from the food, the outfit, the football, and even the fragrances that you're going to wear. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to show you all just a few of the fragrances that I'm considering for wearing this upcoming Thanksgiving. I would love it if you all would drop a comment down below and let me know what is your go-to scent for this upcoming holiday. Before we get started though, if you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy this type of fragrance content, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date on everything that I post from here going forward. As I was putting this list together, I realized that there is a certain style of fragrance that I tend to want to reach for on Thanksgiving. They're usually your warm, spicy, slightly sweet, maybe even resinous style of a scent. Those seem to be my go-to fragrances for this holiday. So you will see a lot of commonality across the fragrances on this list. But like I said, I really want to know what you guys reach for. Do you like spicy fragrances, sweet fragrances? Do you go the complete opposite way? You wear something fresh? I would really like to know what you guys like to rock. Starting off the list from the house of By Kilian, we have Angel Share. Now this one's really just kind of like an honorable mention, only because I've worn this fragrance, I think for maybe 2 or 3 Thanksgivings in a row now, and so I kind of want to change it up. So I might not be reaching for this one, but I am planning on doing some traveling after Thanksgiving Day, and I do think I'm going to bring this one with me. What you're getting with this one, you get this kind of a warm, boozy apple pie kind of a fragrance, but you don't actually get an apple note. There's cinnamon, there's praline, there's cognac, there's oak wood. Overall, it is an absolutely stunning fragrance. One of my favorite scents that I've ever gotten my nose on. I really do want to get a full bottle of this one day. Absolutely a beautiful fragrance. Definitely perfect for the holiday season. Whether that be Thanksgiving, Christmas, just anytime you're going to be around family, around loved ones, this is a really good scent to make some really nice memories with. So starting off as really more like an honorable mention, we have Angel Share from By Kilian. Now getting into some of the fragrances that I'm actually considering wearing this upcoming holiday, one we have here is Dior Homme Intense. What you're getting with this one, you get a really nice, beautiful, buttery iris type of a fragrance. It's a little bit woody as well. I get a bit of a resinous undertone to it, even though there's no amber or anything listed in it, but it does give me like a slight bit of that ambery sweetness in the base of this one. Absolutely a beautiful fragrance, very elegant, very classy. So maybe if you're that type of person that kind of dresses up for Thanksgiving, you know, whether that be a button up or a sweater or something like that, this would be a really good one to consider. So I think I'm gonna base which one I pick off of what outfit I end up going with. So if I go more on the elegant side for Thanksgiving, this is one that I probably will end up going with just because it has such a grown-up, mature classiness to it. Once again, from the house of Dior, this one is Dior Homme Intense. Next up, from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, we have Uomo. This is one of my favorite affordable fragrances that is currently on the market. You can usually find this fragrance for around that $30-ish price tag. What you're getting with this one, you get a really sweet tiramisu style of a fragrance that also has a lot of ambroxan coming behind it and a slight bit of like a fresh, spicy nuance too. This one smells really good. Definitely is in that gourmand, edible kind of a category. So if you want to walk in on Thanksgiving smelling like a dessert, this is a great one to consider. Definitely one that I'm highly considering wearing just because it's a day that, of course, we all think of food. So why not smell like an amazing dessert? You know what I mean? So this is definitely one that I'm considering wearing. Also, there's just a very playful aura about this fragrance. So if you're maybe not going to be wearing something more dressed up, maybe you're going to be a little bit more casual, this is one that would definitely fit that. It's playful, it's inviting, it's welcoming, it's warm, it smells like a hug, and there's going to be a lot of hugs on Thanksgiving. You're going to be seeing family that you probably haven't seen in a long time, catching up, just a day full of love and laughter. And this is definitely a fragrance that I think fits that vibe. So if I decide that I want to go a little bit more casual, I want to go a little more towards that gourmand, edible, fun kind of a vibe, this is definitely one I'm going to consider. Once again, this one is Uomo from Salvatore Ferragamo. Next up on the list is going to be another very affordable fragrance. This one is from the house of Lattafa, and it is Assad Bourbon. Now, what you are getting with this one, you're getting lavender, Mirabelle plum. There's also some vanilla and some cacao in this fragrance. Overall, this one smells kind of on that fresh, spicy side of things, but it also has a lot of sweetness coming behind it. This is an absolutely beautiful fragrance to wear, especially if you want something that's not going to break the bank. Again, this one, similar to the one I mentioned before, it does have a bit of a casualness, a bit of a playfulness to it. It is not on that far leaning gourmand side though. So this one has that sweetness. It does carry that, like I said, that vanilla, that cacao, slightly chocolate kind of a vibe to it, but it in no way smells like a dessert itself. So maybe if you like the idea of wearing something sweet, something playful and casual, but you didn't want to go that full-blown gourmand edible route, this is a great one to consider for this Thanksgiving. So once again, from the house of Lattafa, this one is Assad Bourbon. Next up on the list, we have one from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, and this one is the One Eau de Parfum. Now we're stepping away from that overly sweet style of a fragrance, and we're going more towards that warm, spicy, resinous side with this one. This one, you're getting some woody notes. You're also getting some tobacco, some amber. This one smells very mature, but it does not in any way smell like old man or grandpa. Definitely one that I would consider wearing, kind of in the same vein as the Dior Homme Intense. This is something that I would probably reach for if I decide to wear maybe a sweater, maybe a collared shirt. Definitely a fragrance that, in my opinion, it kind of presents itself a little better if you have a little bit more elevated of attire on with it. And I think that has something to do with that warmth and that resinous nature of the fragrance. It just screams elegance, but it carries that vibe while also maintaining that warm and inviting nature. This is one that I'll often wear for date nights for that very reason. It's such a inviting scent. This is another one that I would put in that hug category. The fragrance just really comes across like a warm embrace. So if you want to go for something that has that warmth and that inviting nature, but also still carries a little bit of that grown-up and elegant vibe to it, definitely I would consider wearing the One Eau de Parfum. Last but certainly not least, we have from Parfums de Marly, Altair. This one is an absolutely beautiful, warm, spicy, sweet, borderline gourmand style of a scent. You get cinnamon, you get orange blossom, there's praline, there's vanilla. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Even though it does lean on that gourmand side of things, that orange blossom, and there's also a heavy dose of ambroxan in this one, gives it a little bit more of that fresh and wearable vibe, which I think is gonna make this one a little more versatile than some of the other fragrances on this list. You still get that edible style of a nature to the fragrance, but it's not so thick and heavy and boozy as some of the other fragrances. So for that reason, this one's kind of the front runner on the list. Definitely one that I would highly recommend if you're looking for a very warm, very inviting, perfect for a holiday kind of a scent. This one would be absolutely perfect. This is another one that I'm debating taking on that trip the day after Thanksgiving, just because, like I said earlier about the Angel Share fragrance, this is just such a beautiful scent to make memories with, to attach some form of a positive thought and a positive association to the fragrance. And I've already done that so far with this fragrance. I've taken this one on a couple trips so far, and I think that I might end up bringing this one again just so I can build upon those memories that I have with this one. Another plus to this one, as well as the honorable mention Angel Share, a lot of people don't really know about niche fragrances the way we do in the fragrance community. So chances are, if you go to a family gathering wearing something like Altair or Angel Share, 9 times out of 10, unless you have other family members that are deep into fragrances like you are, no one's going to be wearing the same scent as you. That is going to be it for today's list. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my Thanksgiving holiday fragrances. Let me know what you plan on rocking this holiday as well. As always, if you made it this far into the video, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Doing those things go a long way to supporting my channel. And until next time, peace.